This week's episode begins by putting across a critical question. The question is this: is Raila Odinga quitting politics? Are the trends that we are seeing from day to day indicating the final point of Raila Odinga in politics? Let us examine this in more perspective.
Still on politics, an ODM leader, Raila Odinga, says he is now taking a back seat on local politics as he transitions into continental and geopolitics. Odinga, who has already submitted his application for the AU top job, spoke during a status update on his campaign, flanked by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi. As our very own Stephen Leto reports, President William Ruto will officially unveil Raila Odinga as Kenya's candidate for the African Union Commission Chairmanship next week.
Raila Odinga has made it official that he will go easy on local politics as he gears for an intense African Union Commission Chairmanship campaign. Odinga, who has been in active Kenyan politics for more than 40 years, has served both in government and opposition, two sides of the coin that he says give him a better understanding of continental and geopolitics.
I'm not going to be very active in Kenyan politics henceforth, as I continue now to focus my attention on the continental campaign. But it is a phase, it is a transitional phase from active participation in Kenyan politics to moving towards African continental politics.
Odinga's move to exit Kenya's political arena comes after changes to his party's leadership structure, where Governors Simba Arati, Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir, and Senator Godfrey Osotsi were named as the new deputy party leaders. It still remains unclear whether Odinga will drop his party leadership position at Orange House, as President William Ruto is set to hand him the flag next week on Tuesday during the official unveiling of Kenya's candidacy.
Next week, on the 27th of August 2024, His Excellency President Ruto will be formally launching the candidacy of the Kenyan candidate in the name of Raila Odinga.
Odinga will then embark on shuttle diplomacy across Africa, with those close to his AUC campaign hinting at a plan to engage top diplomats who will lead several Kenyan delegations to pursue support in West Africa, South Africa, the Horn of Africa, Central Africa, and the Francophone nations. The teams will be put forward next Tuesday when President William Ruto will officially hand Odinga the flag to kick off the campaign.
Just as we cheered our athletes in the recent Olympics, let us lend our full support to Honorable Raila as he carries the Kenya flag high in the race for the chairmanship of the African Union Commission. This is more than a candidacy. It is a national mission.
From now on, it is all systems go. The people of our country, Kenya, I will need your support in this campaign.
But you will recall in our remarks we said that Africa also needs a Baba. So we are here again to just re-emphasize that particular message.
The height of the AUC campaign will be Odinga battling other contestants in head-to-head live debate dubbed Mjadala Africa.
Our candidate is undoubtedly experienced and well prepared to participate in the live debate to engage the African people on how to propel the continent's growth and ensure Africa achieves its goals of African integration and sustainable development.
Kenya, Djibouti, Madagascar and Mauritius are fielding candidates in the AUC race. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.
From the foregoing video, all indications point to the possibility of Raila Odinga exiting politics, but this is far from the truth. From my analysis, Raila Odinga is not quitting politics anytime soon. Here are the rationales for this. One, we have to look at the cost benefit of this kind of decision. So Raila Odinga is a politician who has decades of experience in Kenyan politics. He has fought for the presidency countless times, and he still has the hopes of becoming the president of this country. So the benefits of being the president or managing to clinch the presidency in 2027 are many. He will have a solid legacy behind him as a man who struggled like Abraham Lincoln and never gave up until he clinched the seat of the presidency. So the benefit of being a Kenyan president outweighs the benefit of staying the AU chairman. So basically, when you look at the cost benefit aspect of this issue, we find that the Raila is more likely to gain more benefits as a president of Kenya as opposed as an AU chairman. So basically what will happen is that if Raila gets into AU, he will ditch that seat in favor of political candidacy and clinching the presidency and fighting for the presidency. Secondly, we have to understand the use of strategy in this kind of issue. We note that value is created through absence. So as a political move, if Raila Odinga is not seen, his political value will increase. In fact, politics in some times acts in the same way as the markets, where we have the wheel of demand and supply. So when the supply of Raila is rare, then his demand will rise. So he will use the opportunity in 2027 to capitalize on that demand and make great headway in the political world. Therefore, this is a political strategy to create value through absence. Then thirdly, there is a clip whereby Raila Odinga is clearly heard saying that he will fight for the presidency, or implying that he will fight for the presidency. Watch the following clip.
Sasa watu wengi wanaongea sana juu ya baba anaenda Addis Ababa, anatoka wacha namna gani? Baba haendi bali Addis Ababa hapa anaweza kurusha mawe na pika. Wajia County ina mpaka na Ethiopia, sio? Kutoka hapa mpaka Addis Ababa ni sawa na kutoka hapa mpaka Mombasa. Mama si bali niko hapa, lakini chama itabaki hapa na niko na hawa wenzangu hapa. Tuko hapa Joho, hapa Paranya, hawa wawili wanashikilia chama, na bado mimi niko hapa mpaka manake ile ni kampeni. Sio ati baba ameshaenda mpaka nichaguliwe. Naweza kuchaguliwa, naweza kukosa kuchaguliwa. Nikichaguliwa, mimi nitaenda hapo na hawa watabaki kushikilia chama. Wakati kiwadia, kama wananitaka, mimi ndiko tayari wakati yote. Wakati yote nikiitwa, nitaitika. Sawa sawa. Tulikuwa na nikiitwa, nitaitika kutumikia wanachama. Kutumikia
kutumikia wanachama, kutumikia wanachungwa. ODM.
From all this, it is abundantly clear that Raila Odinga has no plan of ditching politics for any reason or for whatsoever reason. Therefore, our conclusion is Raila's AU bid is a political calculation that will keep him busy and also increase his value towards the 2027 election. He will create a situation where he becomes the only messiah, which will save Kenya from the hands of Ruto. So it's simply positioning Ruto as the devil and he himself as the deliverer to execute the delivery in 2027. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.